Our last canine guest that we have for you today is Hayden, and he's been on the show before. It's always nice to showcase the dogs that have been here before, because as their stay here kind of lengthens, we learn new things about them. A lot of people are intimidated when they walk by Hayden's cage because he just doesn't like to be in his kennel. He barks and is excited and he's jumpy because he wants to be out. He wants to go home with a new family, and he does have a high energy, and he is very strong. But when you take him outside of his kennel, he settles right in. He loves to play. He'll sit calmly in the grass. We've had him out in our puppy play group playing with other dogs, just sitting next to each other, enjoying being out in the sun. So he really does have a kind of a softer side to him, and it's not uncommon for the dogs to dislike being in the kennel, especially if they're not used to that. So it's really important that if you're looking for a dog and you walk by a dog such as Hayden and you think, oh my gosh, this is a beautiful dog, I would love to have this dog in my home, but you're intimidated by the barking, just read their profile and take them out and see if their behavior outside of the kennel is something that you can handle and you want to take on. Hayden is very, very strong, so you have to be prepared for pulling on the leash and those types of things if you're taking him on. He has been working with some of our volunteers to learn some good manners, and he's doing really well with that. So he is very trainable, but he still is kind of a project dog and will need some work from his new owners. Things that we have set for him, because of his strength, his size, the fact that when he gets overstimulated he can be a little mouthy, he is designated as an older children or adult home only dog, meaning we want people who understand and how to read dog body language to take him on. We don't want a small child to be in his face and inadvertently get bitten while he's trying to do what he's doing right now. He's playing. So we want to make sure that everybody is safe in the house. When you come in and look at Hayden's profile, the volunteers that have been working on training him have filled out behavioral reports and are marking his progress. So if you want to see how he has been changing as he's been working with some of our volunteers, it's really important to read that. That's going to give you a great indication on what he's learning and what kind of home would be best for him. And kind of helpful tips on how you can then work forward to teach him new things. But Hayden is a very sweet dog. As you can see, he loves to be petted, he loves to play, he has a lot of great qualities, and he's just looking for an owner that can understand all of his needs and make sure that he's getting the proper exercise and mental stimulation. If you're interested in Hayden, you can stop by and visit him here at the shelter 6 days.